Hello and welcome back to Brigandine Grand Edition, playing as a new Almekia. Apologies for the long gap between episodes. I was sick for about 2 weeks. After the first week I started to get a little better, but I wanted to make sure my voice was as fully back as it could be. So here we go. We are in the middle of a battle, which I actually didn't check where I was at. But yeah, we've already started a battle apparently. So that's interesting. They must have just moved in. I didn't bother to go back and watch the footage, so... let's see. What do I want to do with you? You're in whose unit? You're in her unit. So I should probably move you that way, because you're going to get more coverage that way. Who can you protect? You're not protected. You're not protected and probably should be. You're also not protected, but you're in row 2. Let's protect Malignant to start with, to make sure he's got coverage, because that seems like a wise choice. And you are gonna come kind of over this way for now, I think. I don't know why I saved in the middle of a turn, but anywho, it is what it is. We are where we are. So you're over there. You are protected. So let's have you hit this dragon. Wear him down, because you have the upper hand. Nice shield block as well, that much better. I'm going to put you over here and attack him, because again, you have the upper hand. You don't have the shield block, but you do have the upper hand. Now, right now, you can attack the ghoul, but if I move you over here, you can also attack the dragon and wear him down further. Now, he won't do that much damage to him, because in Grand Edition, green doesn't just go against itself, it goes again, or neutral, it's red to green. Red beats green, green beats blue, blue beats red. So, give me a second. Okay. So, now... let's do this. What am I gonna do with you? Probably just beat on Fatisha, I think. Try to end this early. You can reach everyone with protect spells. I think probably the best idea for that would be to protect spell... probably either the lizard man, maybe the dragon, but I think probably the lizard man next, or the triton maybe, since I don't really have healing. So let's protect spell the lizard man. More things might reach the triton, or the lizard man, sorry. Well, actually, more things do reach the lizard man already. Now, you have 260 attack, 266 attack. She has 120 defense. Do I want to do that or do I want to curse her? Or I could cast power on somebody, I suppose. But if I was going to do that, I probably should have already. One moment. Okay. I think we should probably just curse her and weaken her as much as we can, as quick as we can. Because at this stage, we're not quite at the let's just kill monsters stage of invasions yet. So I could hit the ghoul, but well, let's see. If I go for that, it's 100%. If I go for that, it's 82. Yeah, let's do it. Nice, got the hit. That's what we like to see. Alright, first things first before I do anything else, because I want to level my monsters. So let's spear throw her. Nice, good hit, good hit. You're going to cast Dwindle on Fatisha. It's probably not going to work at 30%, but you never know. If it happens to work, it would be very helpful. It did work. Ooh, 90 defense. Oh, I think he's going to kill her. Well, let's let him hit this guy then. Just to get some free damage and experience. And then let's take her out. If he lands the hit. He did. What do you mean it still didn't kill her? Horse shit. Absolute dog water. Alright, well let's put a protect spell on him. That should have killed her. But I know Grand Edition has some other... Maybe blue and blue actually cancels out rather than just like evening out. Like maybe it lowers damage? I don't know. He doesn't have any weapons or anything, like items equipped to change his damage, so I don't know why that didn't work. It must just be because it's blue on blue, I assume. Because he definitely had more than 100 points of damage worth of attack to defense. Which, and like, certainly should have been closer than 87. But anyway, it is what it is now. And I'm not going to bother hitting Clarence because he's protected. And the easiest thing to do the most damage to is going to be the ghoul, so... Are you fucking kidding me? You missed a ghoul at 96%, you stupid bastard. Nice shield block. Nice, even though it's only a little bit of damage, he actually did hit him back. He didn't miss. Nope, he didn't breathe, which I'm surprised. He did some damage back. Oh, I didn't really realize he could get up there. That's a problem. Oh, and he's turned us down. That's an even bigger problem. However, she's dwindled and they don't have any way to heal her, so I think she's probably still going to run, or at least back off. You missed, asshole. Eat a dick. I'm hoping she just runs entirely, but we'll see. Nice crit. She did, good. Oh, and she didn't just retreat, she had to withdraw. This is a forced retreat, I think. Because I think withdraw is what they call the forced retreat in this game. I'm pretty sure it still says retreat for a normal one. That griffin's probably going to die, but we'll see. I love that these guys that have like 70% accuracy are somehow hitting when my griffin with 96 fucking missed. Haha, I stole your level 7 ghoul. Let's see, what do we want to do with you then? Probably try to kill off this dragon. Can you reach anything that I care about right now? Not really. You know what? I'm gonna move you down one. It's nice that I caught some monsters, but I'm just gonna set her up for a couple kills. And honestly, the most leveled one of them all is the one that's going to survive the Genofrost anyway. So there you go. Let's get Carlotta some more XP. 2 kills. Nice, she got level 9. Not quite enough to get her 10 from the battle, but that's okay. I kind of want to salvage that ghoul, but I also kind of want to see... Can I reach him with him? I can. I also really want to level up that lizard man. I don't know if he'll do enough, if these two together will do enough damage to arrange that, but much as I like leveled up ghouls when they start to get good. Wow, he did 2. Oh yeah, because he's out of the rune area. I would much rather level up a lizard man at this stage, especially in Grand Edition, where I might be lucky enough to find a 3rd tier class item. You might as well protect somebody. Let's protect out of who I can reach. You, I guess. Not planning for it to matter a whole lot in a second, but alright, I want that dragon dead. So let's start wailing on him. See if we can get a kill with somebody. Probably not with what I have to move where, but this guy's only at 200 health, actually. You know what? I should probably move him the hell out of there, because they're going to kill him. Although if I put him there... Well, if I put him there, then they both have guaranteed hits, but so does he. Let's just shoot the dragon. Oh, yeah, there's other people that can kill the dragon, because I go before him. Give me a second. Okay, so... I'm just going to wait with him so he doesn't die. I'm going to protect spell that griffin so he doesn't die, hopefully. Lovely. Now. Don't think you can reach him. No, you can't. Oh, but you can fly around this way. Nice. You can move right there, and I can get you the kill. I do want to level up monsters, but I also need to get at Alicia levels. Or do I get it for the monsters and I can level her up after? I think that might be a smarter idea overall. I know he's already protected, but I only noticed it as I was hitting the button, so I'm just thinking, because she can do two hex attacks as we've seen, I can still get some experience for her in other ways. And I'd rather get these guys leveled up. Nice. Now I'm going to put her there. And do some damage to him to still get her a little bit of XP. And he missed, which is even better. And might as well use the Nightmare because it's got a black dot. Whoa, did he not hit him back? Interesting. I didn't see it say crit. Neat. I'm sure Valkos and all the people that play Grand Edition more than I have will explain to me in the comments why that worked. Or maybe I just missed the word critical pop up. Either way, plan worked, and the rock that's been screwing me around just won, so even better, or got captured, so even better. So there you go. Between kills, captures, or captures that turned into kills because I didn't need the monsters, I pretty much took all their main stuff. I would have been sad that they got away with anyway because I forgot it was a withdraw. Rockway. Or Rockwee. I'm going to say way because it sounds better. I forgot that was a force retreat. Oh, nice. I'm getting hewed, too. Oh, fairies. These island ones are pretty much always something good, and they're one of the ones that I know you can draw, like, class-up items from, so I keep hoping for those. That being said, Batterkiss is a person that definitely wants to have more agility, so good. Oh, Gruesome got injured. That happens. Now, I can get 2 more knights if I send Hewed on quests. So, first things first, do we have any class ups anywhere? Not yet. Although Cortina is... Oh no, Cortina was always here. Glaus is the one that just came here. Batterkiss and Brewsome. So I think what we're going to do for the moment... Give me a moment. Sorry about that. I don't know if maybe my previous illness didn't fully go away like I thought, or if I'm getting another one, or if I'm just having a bad smoker day. 'Cause I'm working on smoking, but I do smoke. But that one sucked. As you can probably tell, because even after I came back, I wasn't fully with it. So we have them down to 2 castles, I think. I know I could just look at the map, would probably be a good idea. Domain. Yes. We need to finish that off. What's here? Eternus, Isphus, Philo. What's here? Oh, that's where I just took. Or did I defend it or take it? I'm not sure. Oh, right. He lost a monster. So I think I actually can make this work. Might take a little finagling, but... If I... You're 40. Yeah, I'm just going to do this. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. I don't really love the nightmares in this game because they lose their healing, but that dwindle can be useful, dimension can be useful now that I've seen other people utilize it. And it is black dot damage with somewhat decent attack power if I do have to attack anything, so... Do you have an equipment? Oh yeah, that's right. It's a really good sword, but it's really good for a white knight, and I don't want to switch him to white damage, so... But he does have shield block, plus 3%. Plus 20 MP, plus 8 defense, plus 1 red resist. That's why I gave that to her. Alright. Who's here? Right now, they might change it, but Kador, Soleil, and Mira. Over here is Esmery and those guys. Okay. What do we have here? Anything particularly good? Garrett. Gilsis and Ophelia. That's a pretty solid team. They don't have the most MP in the world, but they are... We got 4 healers and 3 pixies. Already a leveled up Lizard Guard. A level 9 Griffin. A couple dragons. Garrett can be on the front lines. And be on the front lines, but still reach people 3 away. So he can actually... essentially do the same thing Gilsis can do, but... to one enemy instead of multiple. And for obviously he's in row 2, so it would be not quite as far. The tanks we have are decent. We have a decent amount of them, and we have lots of healing behind them and buffs behind them. Plus at least 1 caster. He has a sword equipped. Oops. Can anyone use that poison fang? Oh no, that's for demons. Do I have any items at all? I do. I have a rune area tonic. They're all 4 at least. I know there was someone I was going to give that to now that I remember I have it. Who was it? It wasn't any of them, because 4 is fine. I can deal with 4. I don't need anyone bigger than 4. Obviously, if I somehow came into multiple of them, I would use it, but I want to get everyone to at least 4 that I can first. 4, 4, 4, 4. They're all 4s already that are in that castle at the moment. So everyone that's around is already at least a 4. I'll hang on to that and try to remember I have it for when more people are back. You have tons of people up here, so Vaynard's up here, of course. So looking at who they're probably going to send out if I attack there, it's going to be these 3. That being said, other than Gunglane himself, or if they switched it and used Clarence, they have no actual healers, which is good. That's what I like to see. Here they probably do. Yeah, they have Road Bull. But I can't attack there anyway because there's a castle in the way. So what I need to do right now, actually... I was going to quest people again, but I think what I need to do right now is give Batterkiss and Brewsome some monsters. What can they get here? I know Brewsome can't do anything this turn, but problem is they don't have any good monsters to get here. So let's move. Where's the best place for what I want to give them for monsters? Get pixies and lizardmen and centaurs there. Unicorns. I know, and dragons. I know the capital is going to obviously have the biggest selection, but that doesn't always mean it's the best monsters for what I want. So I'm going to look around just in case. What can I summon here? In Mandrake, Angel. Cool, Mandrake. Yeah, no, nothing special there. What about Baden Hill? Get Hydras there, that'd be fun. But they are big and slow, so they are good, but they are big and slow on land. Scorpions, Jinn, Centaur, Unicorn. Okay, so in this case, that is the best place to get them because of the kind of monsters I want them to get. So move. Actually, I'm going to move Glaus as well because I think I would like to change out his giant. Well, his giant's level 7, so I'll keep him. I think I want to change his clay golem, though. I know they are immune to status effects, but they're also pretty rotten for actually hitting things. And although he does have some extra space, so I could also just summon him a thing. Gruesome doesn't have very much rune power. Batterkiss doesn't terribly either. Do I still have people out on quests? I think I do. And Hewd hasn't officially started yet. He's out, well, he has, but he's out on a quest. Yeah, Legel, Luful, and Alsace, but none of them are what I was worried about, which is healer types. So I think what we're going to do is, for now, I'm actually just going to continue with what I'm doing and play defense for a couple turns. So I'll send him on him and Glaus on quests. What I want to do is wait to see what quest Hewd gets, because I think even if it's his I'm going on a quest before I properly join you quest, it can also be the one that brings me back 2 extra people, and I would like to have the most people possible. So for now, I'm just going to execute, and I'm going to save, because we won that other fight pretty handily. And we replaced the any monster we lost with a rock, which is good, in that other castle. Let's execute, see if anybody does any attacking. Leonium's going to apparently attack him, and they failed, is surprising. It wasn't the quest I hoped it was, but he got +2 intelligence, which intelligence protects against magic, so that's never bad. Let's see what Batterkiss's quest is. +5 rune power. That's actually super good for him because he only has 176. So now he's over 180. You can get a few more of those on these next couple quests as I want. Mithril Spear, that's excellent. I can give that to Adelicia if it's one that I want her to use. It's definitely her that can use it. Alsace getting +1 to strength isn't bad. One moment. Okay. Now, first things first, before I forget, equip Adelicia. So she right now gets +20 magic points. That's okay, but not huge for her, since she only has the 1 ward spell. Ward is a good spell. It is essentially new to Grand Edition for people that have only, like me, who had only previously played Orsina. But it essentially does the same as the Protect/Harden spell, but for magic. And it does give her +8 defense and +1 resist of her weakness type. But I have been putting her in the back a lot. That still gives her the magic points, gives her +2 intelligence, which also generally helps with magic damage, whether it's red or not, and +12 more attack, which I can keep her in row 2 and spear throw with her, and it'll do more damage now. So let's give her that. Plus she's the only one I think I have that can use it right now anyway. Let's see. Is there anyone else that can use what I just took off? Because it's pretty useful. Holy amulet. I just gave that to him because I had no one else to give it to, really. Runic earring, I want him to stay with. Hugh can't use anything. Cortina can't use anything that I care about. Neither can you. Neither can you. Of course, neither can you because you're only level 6. And you're already using the thing I want you to be using, so that's fine. I guess no one's using it right now then. That's okay. Oh, I should check if any of them are 3 rune area though. Feud's 4. Nope, they're all 4s. Sorry about that. I didn't think I was going to reach the mute button that time, so I just tried to move away from the mic a little bit. It'll happen sometimes. This is one of the games that I can play just right on the OBS screen and guarantee that my mute button will work, because I'll be in OBS. But I'm a little bit blind and it only shows it at about 50-ish% zoom, so it's nice to use the main program. So what happened here then? What's left? Not much. And if they lost, what's over here? Not much. Depending what they restock with, they're going to have enough mana to potentially restock, but if they don't restock well, I might go in there and try to beat them down. Even though I do want to take these guys out, but I also need to try and, solidify an area. For now, though, I'm just going to do what I was talking about for a couple turns. And send people out on more quests. Because I want to try to get more stuff anyway. And my hope is that this maniac up here will try to attack me. And then I can weaken him even more. Although he's done a pretty good job of getting weakened himself. Yeah, they restocked. I mean, they're not the best monsters in the world, but they definitely restocked pretty handily. Especially Paternus's monsters, but that's okay. Save again just to be on the safe side. Because we don't want to be rushing it if we don't have to. Or not rushing it, we don't want to lose anything. Plus we are saving some mana up this way, because we get about 700 mana a turn, almost 800 mana a turn. So when we do start restocking monsters that I was talking about for those other people, it'll be handy. Oh, Leonia's going again. And this time they took a beating still, but they managed to win. All exhausted from his journey. We're gonna get some kind of item. A flame bow. I know, well, I suspect I'll be giving that to Ligel. It'll make her attack red, but it'll also boost her attack, I'm assuming. A giant sword, which is for Alsace. I'll see if it's any better than the one he already has. Mirage robe, I forget what that does, but I know it's for mages. A rune tonic. So that gives them rune power. Excellent. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Oh, Alsace didn't come back yet. -6 to hit, or -6 attack, -5 to hit, plus defense +6, +15 rune power. I like the other one on him because he's level 1, but the extra rune power and defense would be nice, to be honest. +8. +10 avoid and +4 defense. Okay. You don't have an item yet, so let's give you that. because you have a very low defense, even by compared to some other enchantresses. And I would like you to not die. Okay. So. Luful. Oh, right, as a scout, she's not green dot yet. She's actually just plain, so it doesn't... I'm not losing anything by giving her the red dot. I mean, I guess I'm losing her neutrality, but let's give her that. Item. Out of the people here, it's seeming an awful lot like either Batterkiss or... probably Batterkiss, honestly, because these two are low enough level, they're going to gain some by being used and leveling up. Brusum's so low that even though I like Samurai, he's so low it's going to be hard to justify using him as more than a last-minute defensive unit. But Batterkiss is probably going to be in one of my upcoming attacking units once I expand again, along with Ligel and maybe Luful. We'll see. We'll see how long it takes me to get Hugh's friends. So, do I put it... I think I'm just going to commit to putting it on Batterkiss, honestly. There. He's gained technically 15 rune power. Well, no, yeah, he's gained 15 rune power in the last couple turns. I'll save the area one still because I have everybody at 4 and I don't need to worry about getting them higher than that yet. So, I won't put any monsters on him yet though, because I still want to save up as long as I can. What do you have over here now? I mean, you still have your, like, biggest monsters, but I think what I might do is just hang tight for another turn or two here. Plus, we're getting close to the end of the episode. Do one more round of questing with everyone. And then see what happens, because I genuinely don't care that much if I'm the one that takes him out. Of course, the expansion for extra mana and stuff is nice, but I mostly just want him dead. So if someone else decides to attack him and do it first, I don't care. I'll still get the generals from him being... the 2 extra generals from him losing. And I would like to try to find some cool items and stuff. Plus, we're almost at the end of an episode, so I'm not doing the fight this turn anyway. Oh, Esgris is invading Caerleon. And failing, unsurprisingly. Esgris is also invading Escalio. And that one they succeeded. Norgard did in fact invade me. Okay, so we'll have to do this in the next episode. I mean, obviously, of those, I'm putting Lance on the castle. Oh, I actually should have put them the other way around, I think. Now, the thing here is, if I lose his territory. If I win, even if I just take Vaynard out and try to win that way, that's one of their, if not their best, one of their best knights gone for the follow-up if I invade them. So, once we get to me, they're going to go over that way, are they? Okay. Interesting choice. Alright. I'm going to save and we'll call it an episode. We did have at least one battle. There was a lot of chatting about what we're going to do next, but not only do I not want the episode to go too crazy long, but I'm about to go get ready for my Sunday D&D game I've mentioned in other videos, so I don't have time to do the battle right now anyway. So, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, drop a like, subscribe, comment, join the Discord server in the link in the description if you're a Discord user. And we will see you next time for more Brigandine Grand Edition, New Almekia, as we defend against Norgard and then probably try to take them out in return. Peace out.